going to do a real quick gear video. It's for Appalachian Trail Thru hike from Katahdin, Maine down to Harpers Ferry. And it'll be me and my future wife. And I don't have these backpack, sleeping bag, clothing pictures, but you get the gist from what I have. Let's start with the big three. Here is my Osprey Volt 60. On it I have my carabiner for river fords hooking up to that line that goes across. I have the medium rain cover, and I will note that if you're using a bedroll that goes across the bottom, it won't fit. You might want to try the large. Some Purell on there, compass with thermometer, and then this is the platypus bladder. It fits inside the hydration sleeve when the pack is full. You stick your hand down there and kind of force it down in there. Move on over to sleep. I have a Nemo Verve. It's the 25-degree synthetic bag. I can lay in it on my stomach and sleep on my stomach very comfortably. I love it. I will be putting that inside an event, large sea stomach bag, and when it's compressed down, it will fit inside the backpack sideways in the bottom, which is pretty cool. I'll be sleeping on Thermarest Neo Air. I have the pump sack to blow it up and a cocoon pillow for my head. Move over, I have a Big Agnes Copper Spur Ultralight 2 for me and Dee to sleep in. Should be enough room. I'll go over to clothing. Start with the head down. I have my West Virginia hat, gotta represent. Knit hat for when it's cold and chilly. I have a buff head net. I have a polar fleece here. A down jacket. Polarized sunglasses. I have darn tough socks. I have 3 pair, 2 to hike in, 1 for town. And 2 NG sock liners to keep blisters. I have a pair of Field and Stream bow hunting gloves for warm weather. Spraying with Promethean, keep the bugs off my hands. I have 3 shirts here, synthetic, 1 long sleeve, 2 short. I'll keep one as a town shirt, and so I don't stink it up. I have Under Armour cold gear, top and bottom. I think it's a 2.0. Some Hanes X-Temp boxers. They're really good. I wear them every day. They keep chafing down when it's warm. I have a belt with a bottle opener, running shorts, and zip-off pants. And over here are the Frog Tog Ultralight rain suit. Hopefully it's durable enough for the trail. Right here is a trash bag. That's going to be the stuff sack for all my clothing. Just twist the top and tuck it down, and should keep the water out. For footwear, I have a pair of Merrells. It's the Grassbow Airs. They're actually a little bit big. They're a size 12, but when you're going down a steep descent, there's plenty of room in the toe box and my feet don't get jammed. Pair of Dirty Girl Gaiters. Gotta have them. Keep the rocks out of my shoe. I have a pair of Tevas here. They'll be good for crossing streams, rivers, hiking in them, dry out my shoes, camp shoes. I have this little drawstring bag here. It'll be good for getting to camp, go down to the stream or spring to collect drinking water, and carrying it back. I have here a heavy-duty construction bag. So when it's raining, I can put my backpack underneath the rain fly and not have it get soaked and muddy. Here is the Sea to Summit 20-liter dry bag. I'm going to use it for food and bear bag. And in here is 50 feet of paracord and the carabiners to do the Pacific Coast Trail bear bagging technique. Let's go up to electronics. I'll start out. I'm going to use a Microsoft Band. Got a lot of features. It counts your steps, your mileage, Bluetooth with the phone, whatnot. Have a regular watch, in case it's really raining and the band don't want to have that out. I have my cell phone. Over here we have power packs. One is 16,000 millivolt hours, and this one's 4,200. Keep all my electronics charged while on the trail. I'll be using a FinePix 80. It's the waterproof camera. And behind here is a small case from Walmart. It goes on my hip belt, and I'll keep my phone, my camera, the phone if it's not raining, maybe some snacks. I'm using the SJ Cam, SJ4000 Wi-Fi. It's an awesome camera. It's a hell of a bargain so far. Got some spare batteries for it. Got my headlamp. It's a Energizer cheap headlamp. I've been using it for years. It uses two CR2 32 batteries, and they last forever. I think I probably had it for a few years and not changed the batteries in it. I have my stick pick with cell phone holder, so if we get to the top of the mountain and there's no one there, we can take a selfie. And then I have the RAV4 power charger. It's a 6 USB port charger, so I can charge everything at once. It's got 2 different ports on it, some that are 5 volt 1 amp and some that are 5 volt 2 amp. So it'll charge your phone in 2 hours. And the plan is to use that when we get to the hotels and hostels overnight. Keep everything charged up pretty good. Over here, write rain journal and pen, keep my notes on, track mileages, whatnot. Leatherman knife, can opener, pliers, tweezers for picking out stuff. Gotta have the AT guide, AWOL. Did a fine job with this. And I'm gonna probably just rip out the back half because we're only doing half the trail. And I definitely am gonna get the PDF version for our phones and parents so they can keep track of where we're at. Over here I have some SBIT tablets for fire starter. This is my repair kit. It's got duct tape and super glue, extra Velcro, the Thermarest repair kit. It's going to work out pretty good. Next is my first aid kit. Got some tapes, gauzes, bandages, ibuprofen, aka vitamin I, some Pepto, Neosporin to spray on cuts, moleskin, and a scalpel. Moving along, have my toiletry kit with camp soap, toothpaste, toothbrush, floss, contacts, camp towel, extra batteries. There's some sunscreen, chapstick, bug spray. Some bandanas. Keep dirty one to wipe down the tent and put that away, and then probably one for my head and one as a washcloth. Toilet paper, some wet wipes to try and clean up better, and a shovel. And then for water system, we will be using Sawyer Minis, and then gonna hold on to and keep the bag that came with it, dirty water bag, and then for the most part be using the Platypus 2-liter bladder. And I have 2 smart water bottles with the sport cap to back flush the Sawyer. And coming down, I have my Trek poles. Like Evario, I spent a little bit more money on these to get the lifetime warranty. And a lot of this stuff I got from Walmart and TJ Maxx, REI. Try to shop the deals and get it decent price. This is a GSI Pinnacle Duelist. It's a set for 2. It comes with nesting mug and bowl. You can fit the fuel, your pocket rocket, Bic, pot scraper, scrubby pad, your flint and steel, all inside it. And then all of that will fit into the bag, which doubles as a sink. It's rubber lined. On the outside of my pot, I have a homemade pot koozie. And underneath here is a freezer bag koozie made out of the solar shield for your windshield in your car. So we'll be able to do freezer bag cooking and keep it warm while it hydrates. And I think that is everything. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you on the trail.